hit it, Caleb. Yo-ho. Oh, yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho. Oh, yo-ho, yo-ho, oh, yeah. Oh-ho, oh-ho, yo-ho.
Let's get groovy in the garage sale. Everything without fail. You can buy it for $1 and you're just in luck. I got an old doll that's for sale.
Let's get groovy at the garage sale. Everything have off in that garden pail. Holy socks and my son's rocks. Everything must go. Oh, 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 yeah, sure, yep, sure, yeah.
You can have my holy underwear. It's blessed and it also has holes. And you can get it for free. It's just $0.
Oh, we're basically selling our laundry. You can have my wife's used lingerie. We don't like washing clothes. Oh, once again, everything must go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. It's the LaughPass Sing-a-thon with your favorite musical improvisers, Zach Atherton, Shane McCombs, Caleb Wall at Improv Broadway with Gabriel on the switchboard.
Whoa.
Who's the pianist? That's Caleb on the keys, the most talented improv piano player in the world, and he will challenge anybody, and I will pay for it.
We got
I'll pay
Caleb
for
on
the
the
challenge.
keys and Gabe on the other keys.
And the other
Think
keys
about that.
is
I got the
stroke
long
keys.
buttons, he's got the square buttons.
Long buttons.
I've been trying to increase my words per minute texting,
Yes.
and
So not like this.
Typing.
typing.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
Trying to type my name.
Hold on.
So I kept doing it over and over again, and my high is 90, which
That's
is
not
X
bad.
high as well.
Well, that was my second try, and I also got 98% proficiency.
I got 98% too.
Well, you had to work really hard to do something I got on the second try, so it's not
Well, Zach's
usual
a
that I'm
bully,
better at
and I'm an
something than-
underdog. But they said, "Hey, would you like to try some exercises to get better?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure."
Sure.
And that was way harder than just typing fast because they make you remember. It's like, oh, semicolon, and so then you have to be like, oh, because normally I'm like willing to make a few mistakes and then just delete it.
Yes, but not
Ask
this
questions
question.
later.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was fun to realize I was like, oh, if I had to do these exercises again, I would hate it just as much as grade school. But I am much better at typing now than I was in like 5th grade.
That's fascinating. Hey, I want to call out some, let's see, country edits. Is this actually live? It is. Eyeball with Ladevo, my accountant, the trip sitter, and that one that dissociates. Great comment. Vasu Gupta says, I don't think so. Well, turns out that it is. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Live. This is the show where we improvise songs given to us by our LaughPass members. If you're a LaughPass member, hop into the chat today.
Boing,
Give us
boing.
our next improv song title. It might be our next Meow Meow Cheese song or something else. And if you're not, please sign up today. If we get 5 new members today, Shay will open up her notes app and we will sing and improvise based off of one of her private notes that she's never shown anyone.
Yeah,
You just want to
baby.
peek behind the digital curtain, we'll go and do it. And also, hey y'all, we are less than a month away from the TikTok ban going into effect, so please help us survive by joining the platform. We promise we'll make it so good. There's so many cool things you could do, like our full library of episodes. You get singing improvgrams 25% off. You can sign up for coaching sessions. One-on-one over Zoom or Google Meets. That's a lot of fun. Be able to improve your improv for life or for the arts. So go check it out. Let's see if we got anybody hopping on.
Yeah, you can also offer, like, if you don't have, like, an idea for a song, but you want to challenge us in some way in a
Yes.
song, like, oh, it'd be cool if you guys did this.
Yes, if you have a challenge for Caleb, or if you want us to do a scene, or if you have just a silly idea. But we got one from our friend Nora from Germany. Okay, I failed yesterday because I didn't get It Was Musical Monday. I try my song suggestion again. The Revenge of Schrodinger's Cat.
Ooh.
The Revenge of Schrodinger's Cat.
Revenge.
Which we all know that Schrodinger is a metaphor for particle entanglement, right? And superposition.
Yes.
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 We just did a Schrodinger's cat one.
We did?
Did we?
Yeah.
Well,
That's okay.
Nora's our boss.
Yeah.
And so
do it again.
this one's the revenge. It's the sequel to that. Revenge of Schrodinger's cat.
You trapped me in a box without seeing if I was alive or I was dead. What were you thinking? What was going on in your messed up silly head?
Oh, I'm a scientist and I want to do all the scientific zingers. So that's why I put a cat in a box and my name is Dr. Schrodinger. Sorry, cat, I wanted to see if that box would give you fluency. And it worked, you now have speech, so everyone praise me.
Why'd you dedicate my body in the name of science? I begged you not to, I screamed and clawed so you wouldn't do it.
Sorry, pussycat, but science calls. Would you have preferred a building fall? I also could have tested a gravity, but I wanted to test particle relativity.
He's Schrodinger, and I'm Schrodinger's monster.
I'm Schrodinger and you're Schrodinger's monster. If I open up the box, is it alive? Or if I keep it closed, or did it die? I don't know, I'm Schrodinger, a Schrodinger guy.
If you keep the box closed, then you will not be exposed for the fact that you killed a cat, and you're trying to hide that from the cops.
What's this? The cat has trapped me in a box. Oh no, it is flip spots. Schrodinger's cat with Schrodinger's box. Am I alive or dead? Oh, this is a lie.
Is Schrodinger the human, dead or alive? We'll never know. Won't see if he grows if we don't check inside.
I'm Schrodinger, Schrodinger's monster. The monster happened to be me. Oh, my cat came out and inflicted upon me misery.
Schrodinger and Schrodinger's monster, yeah, yeah.
Schrodinger and Schrodinger's monster will never know. There you have it, folks. That was Schrodinger Cat's Revenge, suggested to us by Nora in the LaughPass chat. Hello, if you're just tuning into the stream, here's the show. We're musical improvisers with a dream to create a full-time improv studio where we get to make shows for you full-time as our jobs. How do we make that happen? We busk every day online, trying to get you to sign up to our platform, LaughPass.tv. What's LaughPass.tv? Why, it's got hundreds of episodes. It also gives you access to singing improvgrams, to coaching sessions, and we're building new services all the time. It is our commitment to make it the best monthly membership you've ever signed up for. And your perk for today, if 5 of you sign up to the LaughPass today, Shay will unveil a secret note that she hasn't revealed to anyone, and we'll sing it out loud, and it's probably really embarrassing. It's probably like all her crushes and who she likes and who she doesn't.
It's not that.
It could be that if she wrote it. All right, let's see. All right, while we're waiting for other people to hop into the LaughPass chat and more people to sign up.
Guys, you could sign up and ask for any song you want.
Yes, that's so true. I subbed, but 0 out of 5 didn't change. What are you talking about? Did you sign up today? Shashi Kant Shelby? Did you sign up on LaughPass?
This is subscribing on the Improv Broadway website, not to the YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sorry. This is our website, not we appreciate the sub on YouTube, but it does very little for us. But if you sign up at LaughPass.tv, that makes a direct impact on our bottom line. Layla, hey, what's up, girl? Good to see you again. All right, Jacob says, do a hear me out cake. Okay, this one's gonna take some. We're gonna have to take some creative liberties. So hear me out.
Yeah.
Is typically hear me out.
Right.
Is this person attractive?
Right.
Cake.
Or saying I am attracted to this person.
Hear me out.
Hear me out
as
for
to
why.
Why?
So, for instance, you could say Mike Wazowski.
Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
One eye. That's all you
Someone
need.
who would not be a hear me out is, for example, Zac Efron. Early days, no offense.
Early
Zac
days.
Efron.
But he's now a hear me out. He used to be, you didn't have to hear anything.
No, Zach.
I'm just saying, for some people.
Sad.
For
He's
some
a
people.
Real person.
I know, but I'm just saying. It would be like Paul Newman. Paul Newman's a hear me out now because he's dead. But back when he was alive, not a hear me out. He was a very handsome man. See what I'm saying?
Interesting. So you're saying
Paul
people who are
Newman's
attracted
corpse.
to
Paul
what-
Newman's corpse, hear me
That
out.
would be a hear me out.
That would be a hear me out.
But if you just
Paul
said
Newman
Paul
in the prime.
Newman, then
Well,
no.
let's rewind a little bit.
Okay.
Paul Newman, 85 years old.
Yeah,
hear
that'd
me
be
out.
hear me out.
Paul Newman, 30? No problem.
Yeah, sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah,
And I'm
makes
comparing Paul
sense.
Newman's corpse to current Zac Efron.
That's sad, Zach.
He's rich. He doesn't need our pity. He's a wealthy man, and he's got a great
Yes.
physique.
Yeah.
That's true.
Good.
We can all agree with that.
Yeah, he did make dad bods cool for a sec, and then everyone was like, he doesn't have a dad bod. Those are still muscles.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still very
just
ripped and in
bulkier
very
than
good
he was
shape.
when he was 17 years
Exactly.
All right, so this song is "Hear Me Out, Cake," and so I assume so cake can mean Botox, Giat, baby got that cake, or it can be
Okay.
an actual cake.
Well, have you seen this trend?
No, explain.
Okay, then this is why you're confused. People will present a picture of their hear me out person. So, for example, for me, it'd be Larry the Cucumber.
Yeah.
And I would put a picture of that on perhaps a straw or a stick or a very large toothpick, and then I would stick it in the cake, and I'd say, "Hear me out." Then I put in Larry the Cucumber.
Oh,
And then
so
you
it's
would do.
it's like a party game.
It's a party game that people are posting online, and then couples
my
will
hear
do
me
it,
out cake.
and it's very uncomfortable because they'll be like, "Hear me out."
Your sister.
Sean from Psych, and then they'll be like, "What? You told me you weren't attracted to him," and then they'll be like, "Well, that was 10 years ago."
Oh, that's fun. All right, thank you. That's great. All right, hear me out, cake.
Hear me out, cake. Hear me out, cake. Unconventional people I'd wanna date.
Hear me out, cake. Hear me out, cake. Unconventional people I wanna date.
Hear me out, your dad.
Oh, that makes me sad. Hear me out, your sister.
Oh, really, mister?
Hear me out,
cake.
Hear me out, cake. Unconventional people I wanna date. Hear me out, cake. Hear me out, cake. Unconventional people I wanna date. Okay, hear me out. The priest from your church.
Wow, you're really putting me in a lurch. You know that he swore off women and men. He's not allowed to be attracted to them. Why would you say that in front of our congregation?
Hear me out, cake. Hear me out, cake. Unconventional people I wanna date. Hear me out, cake. Hear me out, cake. Unconventional people I wanna date.
Hear me out, the Robin Hood in the animated version.
Hear me out, it might be cold, it might cause revulsion, but it's my turn and I've run out of ideas and now I've got to go. So hear me out, you but 10 years ago.
Wow, hear me out, cake.
Hear me out, cake. Unconventional people I wanna date. Hear me out, cake. Hear me out, cake. Unconventional people I wanna date. It's unconventional. If I can go in a time machine, I'd date you 10 years ago.
Yeah, and my character is not my age. Because otherwise, that would be
You're
disturbing
40
for
in
you
this.
to say.
Yes.
My character
Thanks
is
for
40.
reminding us.
Just saying, taken out of context, it'd make you look like
Thank
quite
you.
a creeper.
Everyone was thinking about that, and now you've resolved their concerns, and now no one's thinking about it, and that's
I'm
good.
That's
just
exactly
saying
what
if
just happened.
If someone
Yes.
joined the stream,
Yes,
perhaps
and
without
Herd
context.
said 10 years ago I'd like to date, and they go, surely she's 25.
That's right. And
Right.
for the people who think I'm 16, they'd be like, ooh.
Whoa. Thank you so much for your service. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. This is the LaughPass Sing-a-thon. This is the show where we improvise songs given to us by our LaughPass members. If you are a LaughPass member, hop into the chat. Give us our next improv. If you're not, Sign up today. If we get 5 new members, Shay will unveil a private notes app message, and we'll sing it. It's going to be a lot of fun.
See, look, people were confused. They're saying she's clearly in a singing relationship with a singer dude here. You see? They were confused. They thought we were doing this for real.
Oh, interesting. It's fascinating that people would think people in real relationships would hash out their differences in song. All right.
Just for fun, there's been like quite a few trends like that. There's the other one where it's like we listen and we don't judge. Have you heard that?
I don't think so.
It's weird because it's proxy therapy.
Huh.
You know how like when you're with a therapist, it's like it's like easier to like get stuff out, or like with a third person. It's also like how sometimes you have those couple friends that they'll like make a dig at their spouse only when you're there, and then their spouse will be like, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And it's because there's like
That's
a third person there that they're like
Ugh.
able to like, they feel the freedom to point out a flaw that would otherwise be very uncomfortable to just say to someone's face. So I think that's happening with the internet, where people are like, oh, we'll make a video about it. And so now I feel more comfortable exposing the things that I think.
Oh.
And some of them are like,
Yikes.
a lot of them are like, you know how I said I go shopping every Saturday? Actually, I don't. I just go in my car and cry for 2 hours because I'm so unhappy. It's like... It's crazy.
Yeah, that is wild.
And then they have to, in the video, and deal with that. Anyways. So.
Oh, man.
All right, so
wild.
Layla gave us a song suggestion yesterday, but we couldn't do it because Musical Monday. Can you sing a song about me and my dyslexic best friend trying to have a normal conversation? Song titled Dumb Dyslexics. Now, this is fun, but I will say people are dyslexic with how they read and not how they talk, I think.
So I think this will just be 2 normal people talking, right?
Yeah. And also,
should we look it up to make
I'll
sure?
just clarify, we don't think dyslexics are dumb.
No,
No,
we
they're
don't.
not at all.
And
It's a
this
very
feels
normal
like
thing.
Layla's trying to get us canceled, honestly.
But is there a fun game? Could we make up a new thing that doesn't exist to be safe? Verbal dyslexia?
Yeah, well, it's Songlexia. And so you each... Oh, this is fun.
Okay.
Songlexia, one of you says a line. I'm making up a new game.
Yes.
And Layla, if you don't like it, we
Yes.
won't do it.
Yes.
But we'll still do it.
Okay.
You say a line out of order, all the words, and then the other person has to translate it and say what the order was supposed to be.
That's awesome.
And you sing it back and forth. So like you would sing a mixed up sentence, and then Shay would have to repeat it back to you in the order that you intended it, and then back and forth.
Yeah,
It
Layla,
sounds
nice
hard.
try.
It
You
does
tried to
sound
set
hard.
us up to make fun of people with a learning disability, and we turned it into a cool new game. This is called Songlexia.
But I did just awareness. Dyslexia can lead to difficulty in speaking.
Okay, well, we're not doing that because that would be punching down. But instead, we're doing Songlexia. It's a game where I'm going to I sing words out of order, and then you have to guess what the actual sentence is. You have to sing it back to me.
Okay.
And then we go back and forth.
You guys go back and forth?
Yes. Yes, this is a great game. This is called Songlexia, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Wait, do we have to call it Songlexia?
No.
Okay.
We'll cut that out. Hamburger, I want really a.
I really want a hamburger. Can't dogs talk?
Dogs can't talk. Synergy, have we lots of boardroom time to I want none.
I want none. Time. Synergy in the Don't call the police.
Please call the door. My ugly dad went away.
Dad ugly away went. Well,
And
this
that's
is great.
the game.
I'm sorry, Caleb.
You know what
I
could have
like it better
I
that
like
way.
it. I like it a lot. But
Yeah.
my punch up idea is we call it dyslexia. And what I do is I give you a dis, and then you have to rearrange the words to make it not a dis.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, that's fun.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Anywho. But anyway, thanks to Layla. Thanks for trying to get us canceled. Sorry, dodge that.
Did we?
Layla said that's literally how the convos go. So that's perfect. All right, folks. Well, hey, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. This is the LaughPass Sing-a-thon. This is the show where we improvise songs given to us by our LaughPass members. Why are we doing this? Why? We're just a bunch of musical improv comedians who have a dream. We want to turn Improv Broadway into a full-time studio where it's our job, 40 hours plus a week, to make content for you. We make shows.
Plus?
Maybe in like the holiday, like the busy season.
We're going to have to
Cheapers. And how are we doing this? While we're busking online, and we're busking our butts over here. We're busking our butts every day, trying to get people to join the platform to help support us by becoming a monthly member. So if you already are a monthly member, hop onto the chat, give us our next suggestion. If you are not, sign up today. If we get 5 new ones, Shay will we will sing a private note from Shay's phone, which I know you're all morbidly curious about. All right, let's see here. Interesting. Someone put a pic of the girl dog on Balto and a cake and said, "Hear me out." Oh.
The girl dog from Balto?
The girl dog from Balto. It was a confusing
I can't
time
remember
because sometimes they do make animals so charming, and as a child, you're just like,
yeah. Well, the whole thing about it is like they give them human features, so like you're not attracted to a dog, you're attracted to the
But
humanness
Balto, they are
of a dog.
very much dogs.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do they have eyebrows?
They
Oh
do.
no, she's hot. I forgot. I had to look her up. Yeah.
Mine would be, have we already talked about this? Young Simba in a very specific moment when he's walking down the log and he's like, Hakuna Matata. Just that.
You like that? That was enough for you?
It's just a sliver of his transformation, and then I was like, no.
Do you like the in-between where he's got like some beard?
It's just that
like
moment.
a little bit of like a...
No, I don't think I like that. It's just that moment specific. Like, whoever drew that frame knew my tastes.
They did it for you. It's very concerning.
Yeah.
All right, so Jacob says, I really want to work with you. I have asked Zach yesterday, is there a chance I could perform, write, edit for you? And I've told you, Jacob, pitch me a project. I can't promise you anything, but pitch me an idea, and I'll use the yes and mindset, and I'll try to yes and do the best I can. But then they said SpongeBob SquarePants as a horror movie.
Oh, interesting.
People are calling you Dave.
His name's Dave?
No,
Dave the
saying...
singer.
I think you could be a Dave.
Yeah, you could totally pass as a Dave.
That's not good.
You don't like Dave? Every David I know in my life is really cool. I don't know any bum Davids.
I don't know any bad Daves.
Here's another weird hear me out I have. As a kid, I had a crush on my Uncle Dave, not by marriage, or by marriage. So he wasn't actually really.
No blood.
Yeah, no blood.
Totally
Dave,
fine.
if you're out there, it's over.
It's not over. It's just beginning.
Oh no,
Zach, we thought you were Dave. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Joshy is confused.
Poor Joshy. All right, so SpongeBob is a horror film. Let's get something horror-y.
Listen to me, crabs. Give me the Krabby Patty formula, or I'll curse you for 4 generations, crabs. SpongeBob? What are you doing here, SpongeBob?
I heard there was a curse, and I want to be involved.
SpongeBob, what are you doing with that knife? Away!
I'm gonna carve a little something to say I care about you.
SpongeBob! Get out of... Back to me, I can do this voice better. Better, SpongeBob.
I'm gonna give you a tattoo right on your heart.
With a knife, SpongeBob?
Yeah, and I'm gonna go real deep.
The sponge has gone dark, so evil and cursed. I can't imagine things are getting worse. I used to say to Spongy, oh, you can go and duck it. But now he's here with his shadow in the chum bucket.
I'm giving you a heart shaped right on your heart, and it won't be anatomically correct. And I've got my henchmen too dumb to disobey. Hand me the other knife, Patrick.
SpongeBob Murder Pants, SpongeBob Murder Pants. Escape while you have the chance, SpongeBob Murder Pants.
Who lives in the sea with murderous intent,
SpongeBob Murder Pants. Who wants to murder little old me, SpongeBob Murder Pants.
SpongeBob
Murder Pants. Curse you, SpongeBob!
Where's Ariana Grande?
Maria says, I'm terrified of Shay's SpongeBob impression.
Guys, to be fair, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob because my mom said it'd give me ADHD. Psych. I already got it.
It's too late for that, Mom.
She could have let me watch it because I have it already.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Yep.
Well, I just want to give myself justice. That's my impression, only having watched 5-minute increments of maybe 4 episodes
I got it.
across.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Across my whole life.
Yeah, that's amazing. Truly. How was my Plankton?
You've watched it all, I can tell.
Yeah. I bet I could do Mr. Crab, but I was not ready. I guess if I had a couple.
Let's
Yeah,
hear
prep
it.
a little bit.
SpongeBob.
Pretty good. It's not as good as
You
Plankton.
need more gravitas.
Yeah, you really
Burlier.
resonated with Plankton.
I know. I can do that pretty well. Anywho,
Plankton's
welcome
great.
back to the show, y'all. This is the LaughPass Sing-a-thon. This is the show where we improvise songs given to us by our LaughPass members. If you are a LaughPass member, hop into the chat. Give us our next suggestion. If you're not today, please consider joining. It's our dream to turn Improv Broadway into a full-time improv studio. And if 5 of you sign up, we'll give you a little prize.
Lex can do the SpongeBob laugh. Show us. Prove it. That his parents still let him have cough medicine. People still like that. Crazy.
Oh, good. That's a good song. It's good improv from years past.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, who's up
My
next?
Amazonian mind.
My Amazonian mind.
You made me realize that's kind of Plankton-esque.
It is.
My Amazonian mind.
Amazonian
Yes.
mind.
Yes, crabs.
Yes, crabs. My Amazonian mind. You think the
I want to
scum
talk
bucket
about science and literature, crabs.
entitles you. Go back to the club,
Back to the
crabs.
Back to the club, crabs. Go back to the crabs.
Go back to the crabs.
All right, Ren. Hey, guys. Happy Tuesday. How about a song about being at work but still slang called Happy Tuesday?
That's fun.
DHDHD says Piano Guy should sing the next one. Caleb has a beautiful voice, and if you get a LaughPass subscription, then you can ask her that.
Josh says, how do I
saying.
subscribe? You just go to laughpass.tv or click the link in my bio, dear friend. That's all you got to do. It's so easy. It takes 90 seconds. Not you, Zach, if that is your real name.
Dave.
SpongeBob will avenge crabs.
Yes, SpongeBob will get crabs.
Okay.
Oh, SpongeBob's got crabs.
Crabs.
Go back to the
Go
crabs.
back to the crabs. My Planktonian mind.
All right, very good.
man.
All right, so Happy Tuesday, a song about being at
Whoa,
work.
wait. Okay, the cough medicine song ended up on Maria's Spotify Wrapped.
Incredible.
That's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
That makes me feel good.
I wish Spotify were better, but after 2 years of posting songs, it equated to like a few $100s, and we just couldn't handle that anymore. It was so sad of how much work and how little they pay the artists. So I'm grateful that was happening to you, but we've got our whole viral playlist up on LaughPass.tv.
Yes.
Anywho, all right, Happy Tuesday. Being at work, but still being happy about it. Hey, Phyllis. Happy Tuesday.
Hey, Gordon. And a happy Tuesday to you.
And a happy Tuesday to you.
M'lady.
Ma'am.
I cannot stop. I work all day in the magic shop. Is this your card? Is this your card? Is this your card? Turns out my job's hard. I'm not very good at it, but I like. I'm never gonna leave this job. Psych.
Everybody thinks working at a magic shop you'll have a slump day, but I'm so happy it is Tuesday and it's not even hump day.
There's something inside your ear. It's an earworm. That's a magic trick that I didn't even have to learn. You should get that checked out.
Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday to all of you. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday to all of you. What am I holding behind my back? If you can guess it, you can have it at half price. If you are right, oh, did you guess a severed head? No! Try again. What is it this time?
A bunch of handkerchiefs.
Wrong! It's a bouquet of flowers.
Okay, it's 9 p.m. and we're getting feisty. Ooh, yeah, this magic has got me by a chokehold. Now I'm gonna put a bunny in a hat. That's bold.
Oh, when you come here, we provide relief. Pulling out of my sleeve a million handkerchiefs. Oh, it's fun to be a magic salesman, but it makes me happy it's Tuesday, man.
Watch me make my coworker fly, but it's just in my own eyes because you know he can't defy gravity any day. It's a
Oh, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday to all of you. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday,
happy Tuesday
to all of you.
That's pretty
Hello,
solid.
everyone. Welcome back to the show. This is the LaughPass Sing-a-thon. This is the show where we write songs given to us by our LaughPass members. If you're a LaughPass member, go hop into LaughPass.tv. If you're not, please consider signing up. It's our dream to become a full-time studio so we can make shows for you full-time. That could be our job. Wouldn't that be amazing? And if 5 of you sign up today, we got a little prize for you. And it's only if we get it today.
Alexa says, can you improv some Adele? Join us on LaughPass and ask for it, and we can. Mm-hmm. So I give him a little taste of your Adele.
Give a song, give some baby you.
Okay.
Now you do it.
There's a fire.
So they're all really good.
It was like Adele times Adele.
Yeah.
I like
Adele
it.
All right.
to the umpteenth.
Caroline suggests extravagant neighbors. Extravagant neighbors. Extravagant.
Extravagant.
This calls for something very specific.
Look at our new neighbors. Extravagant. Magnificent.
Wow, I've never seen a thing. Wow, what a sight to be upon. They've got flamingos in their lawn. Extravagant.
Extravagant. Magnificent.
Spectacular. Wow. I can't believe my eyes.
Look at that extravagant estate. Oh, I feel as if I am late to the ball that they are hosting. Look at their gowns, they're simply posting.
I can't help myself but to emote. So extravagant, I expect they'll put in a moat. Our neighbors, so fancy and fanciful. Just looking at them is spectacular.
Our new neighbors, extravagant, magnificent.
Our new neighbors, extravagant, magnificent.
Look at their cherub suckling fast. fountain. Our new
Neighbors, extravagant, magnificent. Oh my goodness, is that charcuterie? I hope they invite me over soon. And they planted magnolia, spectacular, spectacular. I hope that they bloom soon.
Look, sweetie, with my eyes doth I see. They have a disposal in their sink. The extravagant, simply magnificent. I'm just wondering, how do they do it?
Spectacular, magnificent, extravagant! Spectacular, magnificent, extravagant! I hope we turn from neighbors to the best of friends. Spectacular, magnificent, extravagant! I spy in them with my little nose binoculars to spy upon the house to see what's so spectacular. They've got deviled eggs and a two-door fridge. Oh, how wonderful it is to be rich. Spectacular, magnificent, extravagant! Spectacular, magnificent, extravagant!
And do you see they own the house? They're not just paying rent!
Whoa! Spectacular, magnificent, magnificent! I'm going to introduce myself.
And I'm going to force them to adopt me!
Maybe if we put our foot in the door, we can be one large extravagant family. Extravagant, magnificent, spectacular! Spectacular, magnificent, spectacular! Oh, they're the best friends I've ever seen! Spectacular, magnificent, extravagant, spectacular, magnificent, oh wonderful and wondrous and grand, spectacular! Oh, it's just Parade of Homes.
I used to go to St. George of Parade of Homes every year.
Yeah.
And then I just started getting really depressed.
It is
And
like,
I stopped going because I
what do
couldn't
you
handle
mean
it.
you
The
have
show of
3
wealth.
full-on kitchens that
Yeah.
you don't use?
I don't know. It's like when I was like younger, I'd be like, oh yeah, I could have that stuff someday. And now I'm just like, nah, probably not.
No, probably not. I won't even have a fraction of what these,
Oh man.
what these uppities have.
Unless we get so many more of you to sign up for LaughPass, we'll have a Parade of Home.
Yeah.
Where do I gift a sub, says Warren's GF? So all I have to do is sign up, and then with the giftee's email, and then let them know the login, and then they'll have it. And they have it as long as you're able to pay for that. But anyway, folks, welcome back to the show. This is the LaughPass Sing-a-thon. This is the show where we improvise songs given to us by our LaughPass members.
DHHD says, how old are the characters singing that? Because I established before how old they were singing.
Oh,
so now
it's precedent.
now the people expected every song.
I think
that's unreasonable.
I think they're 19.
And I think they're 80.
And we'll never know.
And we'll never know. You decide.
Somewhere between those two.
Yeah.
All right, folks. If you're like, what is this show? This is us busking out on the digital streets trying to make our dreams come true. Our dream is to become a full-time improv studio where it's our full-time job to make shows for you.
Okay, wait. DHD says, because if they're under 60, the adoption thing's funny, but the older is...
brother,
Because you can't get adopted if you're over 18, so it's like...
Sorry. Isn't marriage just adoption?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
It can be.
It's just grown-up adoption.
Yeah, it could be if the person who you are marrying is more well-off than you.
Adopting
Really?
into marriage.
Sure.
stimuli.
Interesting. So intrinsically, you think parents have to be wealthier than the child?
Hey, bye, Layla.
interesting.
Thanks for hopping in. Appreciate you. Have a fun time in Scotland, Layla.
I love
Tell
Scotland.
that to Britney Spears, Caleb.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty specific scenario with some complicated layers.
It's true.
All right. Let me hop back into the lift piss cheat.
Wait, someone said something that I was going to respond to. Oh, someone said sing the feline song. I think it's fun. They're getting creative with synonyms.
Maybe
Well, we
they'll
told them
trick
we'd never
us.
sing
Yeah.
another cat song, so they, well, when we say feline,
Yeah,
maybe they will.
maybe they'll do it.
Ha! Joke's on you.
All right, Jacob says improv comedy, but the last letter of the sentence has to be the first letter of the next sentence. So it's another improv song,
Okay.
improv challenge, but we can do it.
I think I can do this.
So the last letter becomes the first letter. So if I say dogs can't talk,
I'd say, know this, they
Starts-
can.
no, they can't. But we'll have to do it in song. All right, here we go. Fun improv challenge from Jacob, who really wants to work with us, but won't tell us how he wants that. Can you do this challenge where you take the last letter and start a new sentence starting with that last letter?
Okay, wait, can we not sing about what we're doing?
Yes.
Would that be okay?
Yes, and we can.
It's just a normal song.
Just a normal
that you guys have to do that during.
Would that be okay?
I think so. I think it would have been fun video if people knew what we're doing. But maybe they'll just pick up on it, and that'll be good. Start over. Do over.
Did you guys like that music?
I loved
I
it.
like
Everything
it.
was perfect about that except what I did. So let's try it again.
Well, we can do it if you want
it's
to.
fine. Take it away.
Someone in this elevator is stinky beyond belief.
Frank. It's Frank. He's very, 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 very stinky.
Yes, you have solved the case. I thought it would be a mystery.
Yes, I knew I'd solve this case, and now Frank's job is history.
Yoinks! I'm stealing that native deodorant, slipping it in his pocket.
Tell me why you did that. Oh, you're adding insult to injury. Gonna ask you to stop it.
Told you that the stench was overwhelming. I need smelling salts quick, 'cause I'm fainting.
Gats, eat! Someone call the doctor and get them inside this elevator.
Rats! I just remembered that they are not here. Frank, can you solve your stinky issues right now?
Wow, way to make my day terrible. I got fired and now I ask how. Could you do this to me? Tell me why me, Frank?
Do this to me. Why me? Tell me, Frank. Do
This to me, tell me why, Frank.
Frank.
Incredible. Everyone, welcome back to the show. This is the LaughPass. Let's see here. Shashi says, I'll sign off permanently now. Bye, chat. It's been fun. I hope that just means you're leaving YouTube forever. Everyone, welcome back to the show. This is the LaughPass Sing-a-thon. This is the show where we improvise songs given to us by our LaughPass members. Ooh, Jocelyn said they just signed up. Let's see if this is true. Yep, let's give it up for Jocelyn. Just signed up for the LaughPass chat.
Jocelyn.
It's Jocelyn.
Number Jocelyn.
Number Jocelyn. Thank you so much for signing up and helping us with our dream of becoming a full-time studio with our full-time job, being making stuff for you. How fun that is. Jocelyn, if you want to hop in the chat and give us our next suggestion, please do that. But in the meantime, we got another one from Jacob. Sing about a one-armed and a one-legged friend.
That's great. Phoebe says our period song is their favorite.
Woohoo!
And someone has to study instead of watching our live.
What? No. Come on.
Come on.
Come on,
Be
don't.
a Fiero.
Figaro.
The trouble with school is they won't let you watch LaughPass. Okay, sorry. What's the suggestion?
A one-legged person and a one-armed person
Best
are
friends.
friends.
Okay.
You're pulling my leg. Don't you know I've only got one leg? Oh, Greg, oh, isn't it great? It's like me saying high five to you.
I can still do high five.
Okay, double high five. How about that?
Okay. I guess so.
You've got one arm and I've got one leg, and together, oh, we can be great. We're an odd couple.
We don't have to be defined by that. There's so many other things. Like I also like painting and rock climbing and also singing.
Alright, Greg, if I am wrong, then stop me. Why do you always call me Hoppy when you know my name is Richard? Why are you saying all these things that I heard?
We've got a troubled friendship ahead. We've got a troubled
Friendship ahead. I've got one leg. Trouble friendship ahead. Sometimes they're short and sweet. Oh, something is either approved or not approved. Let's see what that is on TikTok. No!
What?
This is what I say to you, TikTok. That's what you get for
We
that.
didn't even mention gives.
We didn't mention gives. We've never talked about gives. All right, let's see here. Okay. Shay, could you do me a favor? I got a call from the TV network real quick. Can you vamp for me for a little bit? While I hop on oh, wait. Never mind. She immediately quit. So no worries about it.
Okay.
All right, folks. I think we got time for one more.
Come on.
Let's see.
Join us.
See. All right, folks. This is just a reminder, a quick plug of our services. I know it's the holiday season, and not everyone celebrates gift-giving holidays, but in case you are, we have this thing called our singing imprograms, and they're basically they're improvised singing telegrams that you can send to anyone. So if you've got a relative, a friend, a boss, or whoever, you basically tell us who they are, what you want the song to be about, and then we record it, and then we mix it, so it makes it sounds really good, and then we send it off to you, and we do that within 7 days, so you get that sent to you. It's basically like musical Cameo, if you want to think about that. Also, if you're interested in improv, either socially or for stage or for film or for acting or auditions or whatever, you can also sign up for a coaching session, which it's 45 minutes. It's online, and we personalize it to you and what you're doing. Just go to laughpass.tv. And also, members on LaughPass get a 25% discount on those services. It's pretty cool. Also, I would say if you're going to be in Austin, Texas, or near Austin, Texas on January 11th, we will be there. We're going back to do another show at Cap City Comedy. Go check it out. If you are a LaughPass member, you actually get free tickets to our show. So sign up and make sure you're still signed up by the time of the show so you're able to come see us. All right, let's see here. Let's just do like a goodbye song, a farewell song. Oh, hold up. Marty, let's give it up for Marty, actually. Marty just signed up for LaughPass. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Marty. Thank you, Marty.
Marty pants.
Appreciate you, Marty.
Marty.
All right, and Marty gave us a suggestion, a song about receiving a crappy handmade gift. That is a perfect closing song.
really
We've
great.
all received a crappy handmade
Yes.
gift.
Thank you for this crocheted scarf. I'm sure you worked really hard. And though there's lots of holes and the yarn is not sustainable, I'll probably wear it once and I'll say it's fun. And I'll give you lots of thanks, even though I'm filled with hate.
I really don't want to be a meanie, but I'm never gonna wear this beanie because it's got a big hole in the crown. Sorry, don't want to make you frown.
Of course, if you were an expert, then that'd be okay. This is worse. This is your beginning try, and you gave it to me to dispose of it by.
I know I probably should thank it for this really well thought out blanket, but it barely covers my knees, so could you take it back, please?
And thank you for this homemade frame made out much money and you're trying to be so frugal, but there's lots of things you could give me instead of this trash. And maybe if you were 7, then I'd have some more empathy that would last.
And thank you for this hand-painted nativity scene. I'm sure I'll put it up this year, but I'll put it in storage. But don't worry, don't fear.
Thank you for this homemade gift. I promise I like it.
Thank you for this homemade gift.
I promise that I like it. I don't want to be rude, but you gotta know I don't like this dude. This stuff doesn't even match my interests. Do you care about me yet?
I don't mean to sound shrill, but this is going straight to Goodwill. 'Cause I don't want it in my house. I really don't want it around.
Thank you for this homemade gift. I promise that I like it.
Thank you for this homemade gift. I promise that I like it.
It's okay if you don't have a big budget. Just make me something with thought behind it.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for hopping into the stream today. If you are able, please become a monthly member of LaughPass.tv. It'll help us with our dream of becoming a full-time studio and having it be our job full-time to make cool stuff for you. But we should be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. But in the meantime, keep laughing, keep singing, keep loving, and see you later. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.